Hello and welcome to the Combustion Therapy channel. In today's upload, we'll be discussing identifying a good versus a bad differential. In front of me here, we have two BMW differentials. The one on the left being from my 323i, which I recently pulled. The one on the right being the differential which is going to be put in the 323i now that we've successfully installed our drive shaft and CV axles. After first getting my E90, I discovered it had such a bad wheel bearing that the wheel was quite literally ready to separate from the knuckle. After remedying this, I was experiencing a growling and grumbling sensation which was audible from speeds of about 20 kilometers per hour on up to 80 kilometers per hour. I immediately suspected that this was an issue with the driveline and decided to pull my differential after research that these E90s are susceptible to rear differential failure. BMW, for some reason, has chosen to shrink the size of the rear differentials in recent years and introduce plastic components, which is quite sad to see. This is something that can be accomplished on the vehicle. However, it's advised to remove your differential since you'll likely be doing so anyways in the near future. Feeling the differential on the right, which is to be installed into our E90, we can tell that the input has little to no play, and while spinning the differential, we can hear hardly any, if any, noise at all, and it spins quite smoothly. Moving over to the differential which was removed from our E90, grabbing the input, there's noticeable play right off the bat, and if we were to spin this input, it's quite horrendous. It spins much easier than our good differential, and the noise which is let out is symptomatic of the noise which we were hearing on the vehicle. It does sound a little different since it's not resonating through the unibody, but this is definitely our culprit. Grabbing at the outputs on the good differential, we can also feel no slack at all. On our slightly smaller 323i differential, there's noticeable play in these outputs. This differential is clearly a very extreme example of a bad diff. Yours may not be quite as severe, but you will feel it and you will hear it, especially with the differential removed from the vehicle. If things don't feel and sound buttery smooth, something is up. Thanks for tagging along in today's Combustion Therapy upload. Hopefully this one's helped you in diagnosing your driveline noises and issues. If you'd like to see what sort of fluid comes out of this differential, maybe even pull the carrier and see what sort of destruction has gone on inside, don't forget to like the video, comment below letting us know what you'd like to see, and subscribe to be notified when we get around to it.